Hey everyone, are you thinking about buying a rental property in Mississauga? It's a great idea, and as someone who's been investing in real estate for more than 13 years, I can say it is a big step towards building long-term wealth, potential cash flow, and future financial security. But it is a long-term play, and is not a decision you should take lightly. I think people's biggest fear is how to find high-quality tenants who are more likely to be responsible, who pay rent on time consistently, and keep your property clean, and then treat each other with respect. That's what I'm going to talk about here today, to share some insights, key tips, and my own experiences to guide you through the process of successfully becoming a landlord in Mississauga. I personally found 7 different tenants for my own properties in Mississauga just last year, and I'm super happy with them. They're great people, very respectful, they pay on time or even early, and they don't give me any trouble. As we all know, here in the GTA, we're experiencing a rental boom, and Mississauga is right in the heart of it. Investing in Mississauga real estate can be a powerful way to grow your wealth and achieve financial security. But listen up, becoming a landlord is not for the lighthearted and is not just about collecting rent checks. There's a lot to it, a lot to learn and consider to make sure that you get a positive and successful experience. If you find any of this helpful, please drop me a comment and share your experiences and any questions that you have. So the rental market in the GTA is very hot, and Mississauga is a hotspot for renters. With the growing population and a healthy job market, the demand for quality rental properties is skyrocketing. There can be some great opportunities if you're looking to invest and build wealth through real estate. In this current market right now in April, as we're filming this, condo prices are at an all-time low, back to prices of about 4 years ago. And that also means townhouses. And there's more supply and it's more of a buyer's market. So you can actually find some really great deals right now. But being a landlord requires more than just owning a property. It involves taking on the responsibility of managing tenants, maintaining the property, and staying informed about market trends and legal requirements. But don't worry, it can be rewarding and fulfilling with the right mindset and the proper preparation and a good plan. You can navigate the process smoothly and with confidence. First thing first, number one, location is everything in real estate. And when it comes to attracting high quality tenants in Mississauga, location is super important. Imagine this. A young professional couple, they're looking for a convenient and a vibrant place to live. They want to be close to reliable public transportation for easy commutes to downtown, and there are 6 GO stations in Mississauga. And there's also the My Way City Bus. So being walking distance to a main city bus route and bus stop, that could be very attractive for certain tenants, especially the ones who don't drive and they take the bus. For people who do drive and have a car, then being close to the major highways is really convenient, the 403, 401, or the QEW. Having your rental property close to a plaza with grocery stores, pharmacies, restaurants, coffee shops, that's also great. And if you're just a few minutes by bus or car to Square One or Erin Mills Town Center, that's even better. Having access to great schools, people who have kids, so near the school bus pickup or drop off, or walking distance to school. By choosing a property in a well-established Mississauga neighborhood that ticks these boxes, you're setting yourself up for success because you'll attract more high-quality tenants who are going to value these amenities, and you'll have a larger pool of tenants to choose from. And the future value of your property too, when you're thinking of selling in the future, being in a very convenient, centralized location, that's crucial for your return on your investment. So when you're considering potential investment properties, you would want to prioritize the ones that are located in areas with good access to transit or on highways, reputable schools, amenities, and close to the main shopping malls. Next, the question I get asked the most is how do you find good tenants and make sure that they're paying rent on time and they're taking good care of the property and don't have a lot of troubles? Well, I'm going to give you some important steps to take that will increase the chances of success and the odds of having high quality tenants. But keep in mind, we are dealing with people. And like any relationship, the key thing is based on trust, respect, and communication. And there is no guarantee, just like anything in life. We're all human. And sometimes, unfortunately, people go through challenging times, like losing a job or going through a separation or divorce or having health issues. You need to keep an open mind. One thing I will say when you become a landlord is you will probably become a more compassionate person yourself. We're all trying to do the best that we can. So here are my top tips for finding high quality tenants. You need to read people really well and trust your instinct. If it doesn't feel right, then don't do it. Your gut feeling and first impression is your best bet. Where to find tenants? My best resources are word of mouth. Tell your family and friends and your coworkers and colleagues. They may know somebody great, so spread the word. Post on Facebook Marketplace every few days, and also specific Facebook groups. Join groups that are in your local area. Newcomers, immigrants, students, renter groups in Mississauga. You can also target specific demographics, like by language or culture groups. If you want a professional to help you find, screen, and qualify good quality tenants, of course, you can hire a local realtor with experience in rent and residential lease. They will do all of this work for you. And through the MLS and network with all the brokerages, they will negotiate and have a signed lease agreement, and then all the nitty gritty details so you save time and you can focus on your work and personal life without having to do all of this process yourself. The standard real estate fee is 1 month of rent and is usually split 50-50 with the two brokerages that are involved. Here are some great tips when you find people on Marketplace or Facebook groups. You can direct message them with a list of questions. Just copy and paste the same questions every time. Examples are they working or are they a student? Are they single or a couple? Do they have children? Do they drive or own a car? Now, for my best list of questions, just drop me a comment below and I'm happy to send it to you. Once you're satisfied with the responses that they give you, then you can set up a phone call interview. On the phone call, you'd want to reaffirm all of their information, make sure it's consistent with what they've provided to you. Consistency and trustworthiness are key in the beginning of any relationship. Don't you agree? Once you're happy with the information that they provide and you feel a good vibe on the phone, then you can set up a private showing with them at your property. When you meet in person, it's super important to use your instincts and your best judgment. The first impression is always the best indicator. Trust your gut. If you feel good within the first 5 minutes of meeting and talking to someone in person, then take the time to tour the whole house or the property with them. Use eye contact. It's the best way to see if the person is honest, telling the truth, or if they're reliable. You can ask more questions when you're going through your property with them and lay out your house rules of what you're expecting. This is a two-way relationship. They also need to be comfortable with you and what you're going to be like as a landlord. And you want to see how they respond to you as well. If you find a good quality candidate, my best advice is to take your time. Don't rush into anything. Ask for documents, personal references, fill out a rental application so you have their address, email, employment, previous landlords or managers, even what type of car they're driving. Then you can check out their profile online. You can call their workplace, check all the references that they provide you. It's very important to do your due diligence. You want to make sure that everything they tell you checks out and there are no inconsistencies or gaps. Now that you find a high quality tenant, that's awesome. Let's talk about a crucial document. It's called the Standard Form of Lease. This might sound boring, but trust me, this is your best friend as a landlord in Ontario. Think of this as the rule book that outlines the rights and responsibilities for both you and your tenants. The Standard Form of Lease covers everything from rent payments to maintenance procedures to tenant expectations and dispute resolution processes. Having a clear and well understood lease agreement in place protects everybody involved. Make sure that you go through the whole document in detail with your tenant and everyone is on the same page. It's all in writing and you both sign on the standard lease. This ensures a smooth and harmonious landlord-tenant relationship, minimizes any risk of misunderstandings, and provides a clear document. Take your time to really familiarize yourself with the Standard Form of Lease. There's also a really excellent brochure guide that helps you understand all the key points. Just drop me a comment below with your email and I'll be happy to send it to you. All right, everyone. So that's a wrap on becoming a landlord in this amazing city right here in Mississauga. If you're serious about building wealth through real estate investing, then I'm happy to chat and have a conversation with you. Whether you're looking to buy a rental property or sell or buy your first home in Mississauga, please call or text at my number below. Our team specializes in buying, selling, renting, or investing in the GTA. You can also watch my other video, How to Buy a Home in 2024, or All You Need to Know About Mississauga. Let me know if you want me to cover any other great content or ideas for my next videos. Thank you.